Díomh le gach duine. Hello everybody, it's Maria Gillen, Shanachie Corky, the Cork-based storyteller here, and I'm heading to Bandon very shortly. I'm going to be in the Shambles because Bandon is celebrating it being a walled city or a walled town tonight, and I'll be going back to Sean O'Donovan's in the Shambles. Hope to see some of you there. And I'll be telling from the 5 beautiful deep wells of Irish storytelling. So there's our myths and our legends, and they're over 3,000 years old, full of wisdom and a pace and a rhythm that we could learn from today. And then, of course, we have the stories of our stones, and the stones that I've walked all my life are the Cork stones, including Bandon. So there'll be some Bandon stories there, and we're just going to have some great time talking about the resiliences of the people that have walked these stones before us. And then, of course, we have the diaspora stories, the stories of the people who had to leave this island country against their will, and they brought with them the most beautiful, heartfelt memories of the green beating heart of the world, and that is how they saw Ireland and the new stories that they sent back across the sea. And then, of course, we have the Banfassa stories, the wise woman stories, for in a time when we were not allowed to go into school, where did we keep our wisdom and our education except in our songs and our stories? And I have some lovely wise stories from the Mana Fassa, from the group of women known as the Wise Women, and I'll be looking forward to sharing them with you tonight. If Sean allows me, and if there's enough time, we'll go to the 5th deep well of Irish storytelling. And those are the stories that we make together. For storytelling is a living art. And we have always loved telling one another our news and making the stories of the future. I made 2 beautiful stories with the assembled company at Festival at the Edge this year, and they have become stories that I love telling as I go from one place to another. I also made a beautiful story with the young people of Marrakesh when I was there. It's called Ishka and the Jinn, and it has words from our 2 ancient storytelling languages. Ishka for water, and it is onomatopoeic because when you say it over and over again, it sounds like the sea kissing the edge of Era. Ishka, Ishka, Ishka. And of course, in Ireland, gin means you get very happy on a roundy birthday, and it's my roundy birthday today. But in Morocco, a gin means a dark spiritual energy. So there's a lovely story that we knit between us. It doesn't belong to Morocco and Africa, and it doesn't belong to Cork and Ireland, but it has the influences of both in that story. If you want to hear some of these stories and many more, come along to Sean O'Donovan's The Shambles in Bandon tonight before 8 o'clock if you want a seat. But the standing is great crack too, because we sing songs together, and my style of storytelling is very interactive. See you there.